Are you just staying for Carnival?
I wish.
We need you celebrating with us.
You thought I was here to promote Logan? No, I'm here for Carnival, man. You really think that's coffee in there?
In the real world, people die.
Logan.
I don't want to talk about it.
Logan.
Just stop.
Superheroes do get old.
Yeah.
I'm very shocked. How does it feel?
I know a lot of guys who get shot.
I thought they were immortal.
What do you mean I'm getting old? Stop it.
I thought they were immortal. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but this is what makes this movie so interesting, right?
Yeah.
The amount of sadness is also the amount of violence that has it.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It's not for children, right?
No.
There's a
This is an adult movie, there's kids in it. But no, and the movie we wanted to say about this character, I've always loved this character. And there are versions, we've done them, where 9, 10-year-olds can see and they love it. And Wolverine's, yeah, it's cool. But there's a version of this character that is satisfying for an adult, and which is actually a way that adults can look at their own lives and the world we live in, and how do you live with regret? We all build some kind of mask and some kind of shell, whether it's because we got our heart broken by a high school sweetheart or whatever it is, we harden up in some way.
Maybe a quarter of it happened, and not like this.
What do you think the movie's about? I said superhero movie, but it's about a tale of survival
Absolutely.
more, right?
Survival.
So how do you see the movie?
And connection.
Your
And
connection with Professor X.
family.
Yeah.
You have a character at the center of this movie who's terrified of intimacy of all its forms because it's only brought pain to him. Everyone he's ever loved has died. He doesn't want anything to do with anybody, really. He loves Professor Xavier, and he's loyal to him, and he's looking after him because he's not well, but he really doesn't want to connect. He's got a wall up there. He makes a choice to connect. It's messy, it's frustrating, it's annoying, it's dangerous.
Yeah, you kind of hate him for.
You know, it's like, no, I don't want anything to do with it.
nice.
Right to the end. I know, but to me, that's what the movie's about.
Not okay.
Wolverine is kind of grumpy somehow, but in this movie, he's very in a bad mood, right? He's trying to survive.
Yeah.
And he has to take care of this child, and he also has to work.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of working mothers in Brazil. Who does it? Can we call them superheroes? Like they go to work, they have to take care of a child. This is kind
The
of
most
similar to
difficult
Logan,
thing
right?
I have ever done is be a parent. So, fathers, mothers, they're the superheroes. I can tell you right now. My dad brought up 5 kids, you know, from when I was
And
8
working
on his own and working. Yes, they are the true superheroes, without a doubt.
Logan, you still have time.
How do you deal with goodbyes? It's very easy to say goodbye to a movie or to a character. I mean, real life, how do you prepare yourself when you see that someone is going away? So how does it feel like for you?
It's a great question. I've never been asked it before. If you're open with them and you feel there's nothing left unsaid, you can go away from them and it's okay. You see them 6 months later, 1 week later, 2 years later, and you can just pick up. When relationships are superficial and you might like them, but that's harder.
Yeah.
And we're lucky we live in a world now, we've got FaceTime and all this sort of thing, so we can connect. But for me, when you're really intimate with someone, they don't have to be in the room with you. You feel that, even if they're on the other side of the planet. I hate to segue from such a beautiful question to the movie, but in a way, my goodbye from this movie doesn't feel like a goodbye because I have given everything to this and it's part of who I am and always will be.
Great, that's good. And the movie says goodbye in a very emotional and beautiful way to Logan, right? To the fans, it's like a gift that you're giving them, right?
Yeah, I think the movie is a love letter to the fans. The fans are true fans and I love that. So I wanted them, above all, to feel what I felt, which is finally this is the Wolverine movie we've been waiting for. But I'll be honest, my ambitions are much higher than that. I had never read a comic book when I first played this character, and I loved this character. When I read it on the page, I'm like, this is a great character. Even with all of that and this, there's something about this character that is iconic and is phenomenal. I loved it. I want people who've never been to a comic book movie, never gone to an action movie, to watch it. In the same way that people who hate Westerns love Unforgiven.
Of course, of course.
You should take a moment. Feel it. still have time.
You know, I gotta like go back in my phone and really think about this. Luckily, none that have obviously stayed with me. But I've sent a text to the wrong person before that was meant for someone else.